So what are some ways to identify the problem? Well, sexually transmitted diseases can have a range of signs and symptoms, or no symptoms at all. Um, that's why oftentimes it can go unnoticed, which complicates things as you have sex partners that are involved. But some of the signs and symptoms of your sexually transmitted diseases can include sores or bumps in the genital area or the oral area, or even the rectal area of the body. You may have painful or burning urination, discharge from your penis or vagina. Sometimes you can experience an unusual smell or odor. There can also be discharge or even blood. Painful sex and lower abdominal pain are common symptoms associated with sexually transmitted diseases. Sometimes you can have sore or swollen lymph nodes, as there could be infection. Usually the lymph nodes affected would be your groin area, but sometimes it can be widespread over the body. You may have a fever, which is interesting because you can have a fever for a numerous amount of things, so it's very important to stay on top of your health. A rash over your trunk, hands, and feet can also develop. That's primarily associated with a specific disease that we'll get into later. But also a heads up, sometimes signs and symptoms can appear in a couple of days and may give you a hint like something's not right, but it could also take many years before you see symptoms, as some sexually transmitted diseases may lie dormant within the body and you don't even know that you've been exposed.